What if I told you your life is not small, your thinking is? And one simple question, one quiet moment can change everything. Please listen till the end. This story may feel simple, but its message is strong. In a quiet town, there lived a young man named Ravi. Ravi was not rich. He was not famous. He was not special. He worked in a small printing shop. Every morning, he opened the shop early. He cleaned the floor. He arranged the papers. He printed bills, posters, and forms. His hands smelled of ink. His shirt was always dusty. The shop was small, very small. One table, one old machine, one narrow window. Ravi sat near that window every day. From that window, he could see a big road. Cars moved fast. People walked with purpose. Some looked busy, some looked confident. Ravi watched them quietly, and inside his heart, a soft voice whispered, "This life is not for you." Ravi had dreams once. When he was young, he loved design and art. He loved colors. He loved shapes. He loved making things look beautiful. But life became hard. His father fell sick. Money became tight. Responsibilities became heavy. Slowly, dreams became silent. Ravi told himself, "Be realistic. Be safe. Do not dream too big." Every time a new idea came, fear came faster. What if I fail? What if people laugh? What if I lose everything? So Ravi stayed quiet. He worked. He earned just enough. He survived. But every night when the shop closed, Ravi felt empty. Not angry, not broken, just small. One evening, Ravi finished his work late. The street was calm. The sky was soft orange. He locked the shop and sat on the steps. In his hand, he held a printed poster. It was simple, but it looked good. Ravi had designed it in secret. For a moment, he smiled. Then fear spoke again. "This is useless. No one will care. You are just a shop worker." Ravi folded the poster, put it into his bag, and walked home slowly. The next morning, an old man came to the shop. His name was Mr. Iyer. He came often to print small notices. He spoke little, but his eyes were sharp. That day, Mr. Iyer saw the poster on Ravi's table. He picked it up and looked at it closely. "Did you make this?" he asked. Ravi felt nervous. "Yes, just for practice," Ravi said softly. Mr. Iyer looked again. Then he asked a simple question. "Why are you hiding this?" Ravi did not answer. Mr. Iyer smiled gently. "You live in a small room, Ravi," he said. "But your window is big. Why are you always looking down?" Ravi felt confused. Mr. Iyer continued, "Most people do not fail because life is hard. They fail because they think small." Then he asked, "If nothing was stopping you, no fear, no limits, what would you do?" Ravi stayed silent. No one had ever asked him this. That night, Ravi could not sleep. The question stayed with him. What would I do if I stopped thinking small? He looked around his room. It was small, just like the shop. But there was a window, and through that window, he could see the stars. Ravi sat up. For the first time in years, he allowed himself to think freely. No fear, no excuses. I want to design. I want to create. I want people to see my work. His heart felt lighter. The next morning, Ravi made a decision. Not a big one, but a brave one. He did not quit his job. He did not take a risky step. He stayed 1 extra hour after work every day. He practiced. He designed posters. He learned slowly. He shared his work online using a simple phone. At first, nothing happened. Then one person liked it. Then another commented. Ravi smiled. Fear still came. But it was weaker now because his thinking had changed. Weeks passed. One day, the local shop owner came. "I saw your design online," he said. "Can you make one for me?" Ravi's hands shook. But he said, Yes. He worked carefully. He gave his best. When the work was done, the shop owner smiled. "This looks good," he said. Slowly, word spread. Not fast, not loud, but steady. Ravi still worked in the printing shop, but now his work had meaning. His walk had confidence. His eyes looked forward, not down. One evening, Ravi sat near the same window. The road looked the same. Cars, people, noise. But Ravi felt different. Mr. Iyer came again. He looked at Ravi and smiled. "You cleaned the window," he said. Ravi smiled back. "No," Ravi replied softly. "I cleaned my thinking." Life did not change in one day, but Ravi changed first, and that changed everything. He learned a simple truth. Your thoughts build your future. If you think small, your life stays small. When you think bigger, you grow, not quickly, not easily, but surely. My friend, this story is not just about Ravi. It is about you. Ask yourself today, am I thinking small because of fear? Or am I brave enough to think bigger? Remember this. When thinking changes, life changes. People grow only when they stop thinking small. If this story touched your heart, please like this video and comment below. I will think bigger. Thank you for listening.